Hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope you're all muy bien. Obviously international here. Welcome to episode 2 of the H Squared podcast.
Gang.
I'm here as always, joined by my guy.
I go by the name of Hader, aka
if you don't already know. You may have met me last episode. Obviously, big H, big nooch, all of that good stuff.
Electric what?
Electric chair, bro.
Do you want to tell them again why?
If they want to know, they go to episode 1.
If you want to know why he called himself why people call him.
I don't call myself electric chair.
Watch episode 1.
Go to Northwest, ask about electric chair. They'll tell you where. Also known as
good morning
for this week.
Listen,
what's good, bro?
First episode.
What's good?
Bro, I'm
done good.
I'm happy, man.
It done
Praise
alright.
to God and shout out to you, man, and women.
Yeah, everyone.
First thing off the
and
bat.
microphones.
Everything.
You
Bro, I can't believe we took it from an idea to pen and paper, and so basically we're filming this just under 48 hours after we've dropped the first one. So you guys are probably gonna watch this in about
2 weeks.
2 weeks since
Week
the first one dropped.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, a week or 2 weeks or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, man.
Buzzing.
I'm overwhelmed with the responses and
bro, we made it, bro. 500 views in 2 days, but we made it, bro.
That's mad, bruv. Like
that's it.
No
Trending.
media campaigns, no money, no budget, just friends and family.
I think we made it on the YouTube trending list, you know.
Inshallah, soon come.
Yeah. Alright, listen. Before we get started with the episode, we've got 2 shout-outs to make. First of which is to someone we actually know, both of us know, Catalia Grace.
Shout out to the homegirl.
She's an up-and-coming artist who's got a EP. Come on, bro. Big things, bro. Come on, man. This is some serious stuff. An EP dropping 17th of December. I believe it's called Parallel Vision.
What's it called?
Parallel Vision, bro.
Say it one more time.
Parallel Vision, bro. Yeah?
Parallel Vision.
It's not some tunnel vision. It's parallel vision, yeah? Because you can multitask 2 things at once. Here's a little snippet from that. This track is called Cupid. And it slaps different, bro. I'm not going to lie. I got the thing yesterday. Slaps differently. So here's a little teaser for that.
Look, I'm blessed, but also stressed. Cause every time I put my all, it's like a game of chess. Journey like a quest. Why you gotta be so foolish? Stop giving your time, then truly. You don't keep it real, but you know the deal. My life, no room in here. 100 no's for real, 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 for real.
That's a banger.
Bro?
That is a banger.
Try to tell me that's not good.
I can't. Because that would be a lie.
Bro?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I like about you.
Nah, honestly, shout out to her. I had a
she
brief
supported us.
conversation
She
with her as
supported
well.
us, so we're going to support her, obviously. She's doing her thing.
For someone that, I've not yet had a proper, real interaction with yet.
Yeah.
She gave off very positive vibrations.
Yeah,
so shout out
100%.
to the homegirl, man.
Bro, give good energy and good energy will come back to
Trust
you, bro.
me.
100%.
And what was the second shout out you said?
Second shout out, bro. We changed up the scene, bro.
Yes. Tell them how,
bro. Listen, people, yeah. If you don't ask, you shall not receive.
Should we tell them how this happened?
I'm gonna tell them how we done it, bro. Yeah. So me and Big H over here. That's me actually. Me and Tall H over here,
AKA Tree.
AKA
6 foot gang.
I'm gonna start calling you Mahogany.
Why? Oh.
Yeah. So it's a luxury type of wood.
Oh, come on, man.
So basically,
They call me Young Bougie HS.
Brother.
Used to get the bus.
Hey, listen.
Now I got the bus down.
All right, bro. I'm just gonna cut it if you're gonna keep going. You know them ones. I'm just gonna walk out. You know them ones.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, bro. So me and him buzzing. We just finished first episode. We're just filming it, blah blah. So we're like, hey, you wanna go for a little munch, a little chill,
I don't
a
mind.
little vibe?
I don't mind.
So he said, listen, there's a place around the corner. You know what he said? He said, I know a place.
Excuse the pun.
Excuse the pun, and you shall find out why it's a pun in a second. He goes,
Shall I carry on or do you wanna?
I was running with it still.
Sorry.
But you can't interrupt my flow,
Let's
so
go,
you
let's go.
take it from me. No, you interrupt my flow, bro.
Nah, because I ain't spoke much right now, innit? Obviously.
Bro, I've got big things planned for you in the future. Just stay patient, please.
Go on.
So obviously we're like, you know what? Let's sit down. Let's grab a little munch. Let's talk about how it was, blah, blah. So he said, listen, Noah, come, let's go there. So I said, cool. We come, we sit here. Very nice place. Staff
Customer
are
service.
incredible. Bro,
Shout
for
out
their
to the
age
boys.
as well, for the people that run it, for their age, they are flipping
They're younger than us,
smashing.
are they?
Bro, they're younger than me.
They're younger than
fam.
us,
They're younger than you. And they're running the place. Like, congratulations to them, innit? Like, big ups to them. Little round of applause.
Come on, G.
So then I said to Hader, listen, I think this would be a nice place to film. What do you think? And then Hader, being the absolutely brave and warrior person that he is, what did you say, bro?
I said, just straight up. I was like, yo, my brother, let me ask you something. Can we, this is our project that we just started. Can we potentially propose a conversation about filming there? Filming here, sorry. He said, yeah, drop us a DM. And long story short, we're at Noa Lounge right now. It's based in Watford, so just a tiny bit outside northwest London.
Very reachable, by the way, as well.
We'll
Very
leave their details in the bio. In the
description.
in the description. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the the influencer lingo.
Oh yeah, that one's there. Yeah, I've messed up a couple times as well, taking Instagram pictures.
Now, jokes aside though, please do check it out if you're ever around this area.
Guys, I'm not
let them
gonna lie.
know. Let them know that H Squared sent you, and I'm sure they'll definitely.
Yeah, bro, they've been looking after us sick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They've got a sick bear at the front as well. His name is Noah. So chat to my man as well. Cause if you follow me on Instagram, you see that. That's my bro. That's my guy.
So
anyway.
yeah, shout out to Noah. But now, first
shout out
episode.
to Noah.
Obviously, shout out to everyone who supported the thing. Give some what your post upload thoughts.
Bruv, I couldn't be happier, bro. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy with the response. Obviously, I expected like people to back it and like, you know, if you do good, I feel like good will come back to you. But the response has got, bro. And like, this is small time, innit? Like, people might be laughing at us and saying, bro, you're on your 500 views, bro. Like 30 something likes, like calm down.
Yeah.
But
to us,
them
that's
people,
big, man, because
to them people, I just say that. That's my honest opinion.
it took me a while to figure out what that meant.
You'll
but
understand slowly.
trust
Because
me.
there's different levels of it.
I
That's
would
just
say
level
I'll tell
one.
him, but
That's level one.
I had
That's
to
level
wait.
one.
So
Next episode, if you tune into next episode, I'll do level 2 of that. Yeah. But it's been good, bro. The response, I feel like the amount of people that posted it on their stories, bro, people I don't even know have supported me before some that I already do know. And that's all right. That's no shots, yeah. But it just goes to show how some people out there, they really like, they just care, bro. Like they're so like helpful for no reason,
and
bro.
it relates back to what I said in the first episode. People don't buy into products and services.
They buy into people.
And I'm gonna be real. The people that we wanted to reach have been reached.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, if more time, if someone didn't shout us out or support the thing, it's because they weren't meant to support the thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
mission
it weren't,
accomplished.
it weren't meant for them. You know what I'm saying? But
That's it,
now, big up everyone. I'm personally very overwhelmed and
Yeah.
humbled. I'm just so grateful for all the love and the positive energy that you guys have been just throwing our way, man.
Can I give a shout out?
Bro, of course.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Obviously, you know the insights thing on Instagram. You know on insights, and it says how many people I've saved.
I don't
there
have a
and how
business
many-
profile, so.
Oh, do you know?
Do you?
You're an entrepreneur. You don't even have a business profile.
I'm not an entrepreneur. I have
You're humble with it, I
entrepreneurial
like that.
tendencies.
You're humble with it.
No, I'm saying even humble. I'm not an entrepreneur.
Nah, I like
A
you.
lot
bro.
of people have called me that before. I'm not an entrepreneur.
I like you.
I
Bro.
have entrepreneurial tendencies.
And you've got an
Always speaking-
entrepreneurial mindset.
To an extent, yeah.
Safe. So
I'm still employed by someone else, so I'm not an entrepreneur.
I read that.
If you're employed by someone else and you call yourself an entrepreneur, you're not an entrepreneur. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry.
You believe that?
100%.
We'll get
Don't
to that
at
another
me.
time.
Even
Yeah.
if you disagree with me there,
Sorry,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
So I'm sorry, bro. You're
Yeah.
that's kicking me under the table on that. What's going on here? So basically,
really.
I want to give a massive shout out myself to one of my guys.
Mm-hmm.
He interacted with you as well. Eds, known as on Instagram, bruv. The guy's a maniac, fam. The guy is a flipping maniac, bruv.
Tell us why.
115 pings, yeah? You know when it says, like, that thing
The
where it
arrow.
sent the DM?
Yeah.
115, all him. Man just stood there, sat down, and sent it to every single person and said, please repost, please. And through that, people that don't even follow me started reposting. I'm like, wow, bro. Like, I was very humbled. And he reached out to you, even though you
Yeah, man. Shout out. What's his name? Sorry.
Eds.
Shout out Eds.
And shout out all my other guys as well. Like, I've got mad love for you.
There's
But
big shout outs, man.
you have to
There's big
like, respect. Like when someone does something like out of their way that much, big shout out to them. That's my guy as well. Since knee height, them days on the curb,
What's the Australian accent?
bro.
What's
what?
that bar?
Since knee height, them days on the curb. Now I'm proud to say to
No,
this
what's the
day
one that I
forward,
was spitting earlier when you finished off with me?
retaliation is a must. Ain't no maybe ifs or buts. They're gone.
No, I don't know the rest.
I took numerous trips around there, but lad, that's something I can't discuss. I don't want to end up in cuffs. All right, go, bro.
So, speaking of support, love, positive energy,
Yeah.
we were obviously brainstorming as we always do. I think we brainstorm without even calling it brainstorming because we just speak bare, innit?
Bro, I send you a voice note, and more time you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I love it. I'm joking. So I was thinking, we were thinking, what can be like a good conversation for the second episode sort of thing. And the reason why we're going to speak about what we're speaking about today is it's based off what me and Hussein just spoke about love, hate, friendship, clout, just support, and how can in this day and age we really understand the difference between somebody supporting because they actually want to support, or somebody supporting because they think that they could benefit in some way or another. And just quite frankly, just bare negative energy that comes with people doing something that's not in the norm.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
Man. You never started off, bro.
Nah, so the thing is, we received a lot of support. And it's one of those things where I personally believe that, all right, let's say I had started this podcast about 2 years ago. I don't think I would have received the support I would have gotten. Not because I don't know those people personally, or some of them personally, simply because I don't feel like my energy was right in the world. If we're talking about a grand scheme of things, I don't feel like my energy was kind of right in the world.
But let me pause you there. When you say energy right in the world, a lot, like, I know what you mean, but to some people, energy is
Sounds a
thing
bit.
from a light bulb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean by energy?
Shout out Thomas Edison. That's my guy. So what I mean by
Bro, I swear everyone's your guy. Man, them that have died.
ask people about in Costa Rica about Nucci, they'll tell you who I am. So obviously, what I mean by energy.
Chat to their microphone.
What I mean by shout out episode 1.
Episode 1 reference.
So what I mean by energy is the vibe you're giving out. Like there is, what is it, bro? It's like waves or wavelengths or something like.
Frequency.
Oh my God, you changed the game, bro. Man, that's
Yes,
the
sir.
exact one I was looking for. Frequencies. There are frequencies you give out into the world, and it's an actual thing. I'm not talking like I'm saying, oh, the earth is flat. I'm not one of them, brothers. It's like not like a theory.
Like everything has, this microphone has vibration. This glass does. This phone, like everything gives out a frequency, a vibration.
Yeah. So there's certain ways you can say certain stuff that will give out a certain, like it's your tone, it's the way you talk, it's the things you say even. Like, bro, do you know they done a test on water and they said saying nice words to the water before you drink it can have a good effect on your body. And then cursing at the water before you drink it has a negative effect on your body.
Say swear.
Mothers. Mental.
I've never heard that. I mean, I don't
Doubt
disregard it.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Where did you hear that?
It's a known fact.
I learned something new today.
I think it was on a documentary.
Shout out to the boy Hussein.
Yeah.
No, you're right, man. Frequency, positive energy, just any type of energy.
So I feel like when you give that out,
it comes back to you.
100%, it comes back to you. And I feel like that's happened to me. I was explaining to you before we actually started the episode. I'll be straight up honest, bro. I'm not afraid to admit this. And we're gonna touch up on this in a bit. I used to be a bit of a hater, and not because I intentionally went out to hate on people. It was a subconscious hate. It was a hate where you're doing your thing, for example. I'd automatically look at reasons to like diminish your argument.
Find a way to point a finger.
Yeah. Do you know what it is as well? I heard a documentary, not a documentary, a lecture once. He said, "Shall I tell you what a human being is?" Yeah. He goes, "A human being is someone who has a white piece of paper." Yeah. You put a black dot on the piece of paper. The human being will say, "Why is there a black dot?" All this white canvas, but there's a black dot. Why is there a black dot? They always point out the negative. They always point. Do you get me? And it's one of those.
Do you feel that because of today's society and how, like you mentioned in the first episode, that hatred has risen, whether that's racism, whether that's colorism, whether that's even people within the same, for example, same religions, but they're different sects or whatever it may be. Do you believe because of all these factors, it's led people to assume negative things first? Even relating it back to the first episode again about, you know, the whole thing about if you finance a car, that's a bad thing. Just all these stigmas and all these finger pointing activities, let's call them. Do you think that's caused that or led it to be what it is today?
Yeah, 100%, bro. We're surrounded by so much negativity within the media, within like our friendship circle, within even the social media thing, bro. Like you've seen so many people, like it's so easy to compare, and you know some people who have risen to fame who haven't done it the correct way. Do you get me? And that because of that, we're gonna tarnish someone else's name. Like, no, it's not right. Do you get me?
Look at all these. I don't even want to say names, but like, look at all these Americans, like people's baby mums, and like, there's bare people who are famous today, but they don't have any talents
for no reason.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, it's just.
It's not, but it's
who
not
am I?
set
Who
up,
am I
bro.
to point a finger? If you're securing the bag and you're doing it in a legal way, who the hell am I to say anything?
Yeah, it's true, but
even if you're doing it illegally, who the hell am I to say anything?
But it just, I don't know, bro. It's one of those things where it's like, you know what? If they're doing their thing, maybe it's their big break. We don't know what happened in their personal life, and I think this is what the type of energy you should be having. You know what? Give them the benefit of the doubt.
Me being Mr. Storyteller, probably out of the two of us. Well, we both like telling stories, but I've given beer when I watch.
I think you give stories that add something to the discussion.
Yeah.
Mine's are a bit just
so
off.
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this to you before. So a lot of my friends and family watching this will know this, or at least I hope they probably know this. back in 2015, so this was right before I started my second year of university, I started my first proper entrepreneurial project, like a startup. I had done something with an entrepreneurship before that, but this was like my first traditional business, you know what I'm saying? Like on my own, no affiliation with anyone or blah, 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 just solely me, myself and I. It was an online travel-based company called HS Travels. HS being my initials, obviously, and travel being something I'm very passionate about. I'm not going to go into what the company done and, you know, does, I should say, but it was more about, I was 19, I was just kind of, I was in the deep end, I was 19, my bear didn't connect, I was just this passionate kid trying to make it, trying to make money, just trying to do something productive in my life, and praise to God, I was able to get it to a stage where it was relatively successful, you know what I'm saying, made a bit of money, got some decent recognition, and being 19, I saw a lot of true colours from so-called friends, so-called family members, and even to this day, I have people almost question me, bro. Like, I'll give you an example, and you guys an example as well, so there's context to what we're saying. Sorry, context to what I'm saying. How long ago was this? This was probably like, it was either very early this year or some point last year, and I bumped into someone locally, and we were just talking, and they were like, because obviously the world's a small place, innit? We all somehow know each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Thingy's mate who knows you, and you went uni with his cousin. You know what I'm trying to say? We all know each other, and then whoever it was, I can't remember who it was, they were almost questioning me in a negative way, like, why did you start the startup? What made you do it? How did you do it? Like, it was almost like, and I say this with the utmost respect, I can't even, who was it, man? But it doesn't even matter who it was. And if they're watching this, shout out to you. But they were like, it was almost like the way they were questioning me was
to find a flaw.
Not even to find a flaw. It's almost like, why are you doing it? Why can't you just be normal, fam? And I'm just, in my head, I'm just thinking, like, bro, am I obliged to not want to be average? Like, do I have to stick within your norm? Just because, no offense, you might not have had the initiative or an idea yet, and I hope everyone does make it in their way, but you see what I'm trying to say? Yeah. That's just a more fairly recent example.
But I feel like that's with everything,
but
bro.
I've had, yeah, no, you're right.
Like, even if, sorry to interrupt, but even if you came out, for example, and you said, listen, I want to get married at 19. Someone's going to come to you, but like, bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? Why don't you stay? Why don't you do this?
Study,
why don't you study? Or I want to leave school at 16 because it's not the norm. Why, bro? Why don't you stay? Why don't you do this? Like, it's just going to be with everything, bro. But I get what you mean. You were doing something positive. Like, you were doing something
it's
where
just like I even had friends of mine at one point. Now I'm referring to other projects. Shout out to the people who have been following me for a little while now. In 2016, I did my first ever video project. And I remember close friends at the time were questioning me, like, not questioning me in a sense of like, you shouldn't do it, but more in a sense of like, why are you doing it? You're very young. Like, and this is the whole thing. I've always just been that guy, like, where I've never wanted to conform into the norm. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if everyone's going left, but they don't know why they're going left, I'll ask myself why they're not going right, and more importantly, what is to the right? Do you see what I'm trying to say? That's just, maybe it's just how I've been engineered, excuse the pun, because you're an engineer. Yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, but at the same time, I gotta be honest, bro, I've received a lot of love over the past few years from strangers, from friends, people I went college with, uni with, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's caught my eye, fam?
Ooh, he's bringing in the goods.
Caught my eye, fam.
You came at a good time, bro.
Bro, I was getting cold. I need some lamb chops to warm my belly up, bro.
Shout out to the guy for him bringing us.
Yes, my guy. How you doing,
right?
bro? You okay? Yeah. That's my guy. Thank you so much, brother.
Got some tissues, people.
I appreciate it. Safe, bro. Appreciate it. Fam?
Guys, so sorry if you
Customer service.
Wait.
A1.
Green bean?
Huh?
You...
Did I say yes? You're moving like a girl, bro. You know them girls.
I don't chat to girls, bro.
Mandem.
I don't get girls.
You chat to Mandem. Hey, listen. This is looking absolutely delightful, bro.
Oh, guys, sorry, man.
I've lost my train of thought, bro. This, you know what?
I want them to watch us eat it.
Hey, listen, shout out if you watch mukbangs, bro. I'm going to get you into them.
So what I'm saying, yeah, at the same time...
You okay?
You right, yeah?
Yeah, gone.
But at the same time, bare people gave me a lot of positive energy as well. You get me? Thank you, bro.
Hold that thought for 1 second. Fahim, can I get you to do one thing for me, bro? Of course. I know it's not in your job description, but over at Noa Lounge, they go further and beyond. Of course. Bro, can you just tap my laptop spacebar, enter my password? I just need to check that it's still recording. I just need to, if it's not, 1213. If you ever get my laptop, you know my password now. It's still going, yeah? You are a legend, my guy. Thank you so much, bro.
My guy.
Any technical difficulties?
Thank you, bro.
My guy. All right, safe, bro. Appreciate
You
it.
want some chips?
Nah, bro. I'm good.
This guy's bare healthy, you know.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna have I think if you let me, you know, I'm gonna have a topic about that.
Bro, this is
About-
50% your thing. I don't need to let you.
50.
Yeah.
Not like 52. So where you going on, bro?
So what I'm trying to say is,
Positive energies and that. Let me know, bro. I'm trying
I've
to...
received a lot of negative, weird energies. People
Yeah.
question my motive. Oh, why are you doing X, Y, and Z? Why can't you just be normal? But it's like, I don't want normal results. And they say, if you want to see change in your life, you have to, begins with C.
Change.
Yes, sir.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Is that what he said?
Be the change you wish to see in the world.
You're saying like that, but I'm not really talking about on that level.
But that's a good thingy as well. I think he also said something like free the man them or something.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
Nice, isn't it? But listen, what I'm trying to say, back to my point, is I think it's become so easy to put someone down nowadays for absolutely no reason. Like, bro, I know there were people who saw our link, yeah, who saw my boy sharing everything, and said, "Why is this guy so special?
Trust
Why
me,
are they
why
sharing
is
his
everyone
thing?
showing him love?"
Why is everyone showing him love? Because they're jealous. It's not because of a thing. It's not coming from a thing of curiosity.
Sorry, let me add something real quick. It's they're jealous, and because they themselves don't have the courage and the initiative to have done something like that. Sorry, Don. Sorry, I had to interrupt.
That's true, bro. You added good point. And I know they clicked on the video with the intention to dislike it. Not physically dislike, but in their head to dislike it. To watch it and be like,
It's okay to dislike something, by the way.
but when you
Apart
come
from
with the
our content.
intention, to say, I'm not gonna like this video, or why is he wearing that, or why is he talking like that, who does he think he is? Why come with that energy? Bruv, you're causing yourself, and it might not seem it, but you really think you're making yourself happy by hating on next man? Are you making yourself content like, oh, they're trying, but they're not popping. Like they'll never pop. So you kind of make yourself
That's
feel
the biggest
comfortable.
sign of insecurity.
Yeah, it's true. You make yourself feel comfortable because you think they'll never pop, so they're not overtaking you. You think that no, they'll never
What's that
pop
thing, bro? They want you to do well.
until you're doing better than them. That's
But
such a
here's the
true thing,
punchline.
bro.
It's not a race for us. It's not a competition. We want everyone to eat with us. Like, I would love to have more people and bring everyone else on.
Everyone who shared it, I thank them personally. And
Same.
please, if I didn't say this to you already, if you ever have something which you're promoting, and I highly encourage someone to turn something into a side hustle maybe, or a side hustle that they can make into a big thing. And I always say this, yeah? With this, we were never gonna start unless we took that first step,
Yeah.
which was for us.
Because we did speak about it for a very long
We
time.
spoke about it for time.
For like at least
And it was
3
always be like,
months,
oh, yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah.
Made an email, came up with the name, hired someone to make a tune and the logo. Done. Now I knew it was too late to back out. Not that I wanted to, but I was like, that's it.
Commitments there.
Make a commitment, yeah? So anyone watching this, if you've got an idea or anything, please, just make an email, yeah? Find someone who can make a logo for you for £10, £20, £30.
Fiverr.com. Was it .com?
Yeah, Fiverr. Why, like, you're not losing out on anything. And if you do, and you've supported us, please come back to me, and I will happily, or him, and I will happily do anything I possibly can to support you. And I told, and I apologize to people who I haven't supported in the past, for example. But I've told them, listen, I'm gonna try to do everything I can. Like for example, Katilia, I've told her I'm gonna try to do everything I can right now to support you. Although my platform might not be the biggest, me and you know, hopefully, God willing, we're gonna reach places. Inshallah. So people come back to episode 2. Even I said, even if you release something else in the future, I'll happily support you again.
Trust me.
Some girls running a charity. I said, I'll happily put your charity link in the
positive
description.
energy will always
It'll
come back
to you, bro. You'll
Like,
100% will come
in
back
a
to
way,
you.
it's almost like you're doing yourself a favor. Like,
You make yourself happy.
if you show me love today, in one way or another, if it's not me, someone else will show love back to you one day.
100%.
And they say, like, without going into too much depth about law of attraction and blah blah blah, guys, in life, yeah, excuse me, it's the whole concept of what's it saying? Banging.
I'm gonna cry.
The whole thing about well, the basic one is treat people how you want to be treated. Of course, that's more on a like humanity level sort of thing. But taking it a step, you know, when it comes to success and all that, taking it a step further is like show people the same energy that you would like to have been shown. So, for example, and I can not only vouch for myself, but my friends who have had me on socials for time can vouch for me as well. And I say this with so much confidence, yeah. I've been plugging, and you know what? I don't even want to sound like Wiley or like, you know, Soldier Boy, you know, put some respect on my name, you know them things there. But I'm gonna be real, bro. This might sound a bit like, why is he being like why is he not being humble about it? But I'm just gonna be real. I've put a lot of man on, and then when they saw a couple pounds in their pocket, they forgot who helped them. Now, I'm not trying to say, yeah, give me a certificate and a Blue Peters badge saying, well done, thank you for helping me.
Are you not trying to say your success is down to me as well?
No. I would never say someone has made it because of me, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say that I didn't help them significantly. And it's not a thing of oh, like, again, give me a medal, give me a public shout out. Bro, that's moist. I don't care about that. Like, I don't need your recognition. I don't need your if that what's the word? I don't need like a public, you know what I'm saying?
Just a quick one, sorry to interrupt. How's all you with everything good?
Everything good, bro.
Buff, bro. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry, bro.
Are you gonna have that tissue? Can I ask for another one?
I was gonna have it. But you know, since you're
thank you, bro, man.
my guy taking initiative and that.
Come on, my guy, man. Anyways, and it's almost like the only thing, for instance, let's say I know you and we're just uni friends or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The only thing I would expect after helping you is you're a hater. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, 100%. Or if you have anything in the
That's what I'm
future,
saying.
let me
Brother,
help you out.
do you know that? Like, it's like, I don't want to say this whole I sunned you, I made you, because that's bare, like, that's negative in its own. But my thing is this, like, if someone helps you, yeah, understand that they don't need to help you. For example, bro, I'm talking even to the smallest of context of where I've shared a contact. Yo, bro, who done your website? And then I give them the link. Or, yo, bro, who done your logo? Or whatever it may be. It wasn't. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
It was. Appreciate that, man. G.
Cheers, bro.
It's not even a thing of, again, let me elaborate. It's not. Sorry, not elaborate, but let me what's the word, bro? Significant. What's the word? I don't know. What's
significantly?
No, significant.
Oh, you're switching up.
No, not significantly.
You're changing like Shakespeare and that, bro.
Signify. What's the word, bro? That's not the word.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Like, when you significantly have helped someone.
Significantly.
No, but there was another word, man. Maybe I'm just making it up. You know that Wednesday where you make words?
Yeah, I think you've tried that, bro, and you flopped.
Listen, I was going on a mad thing, but all I'm saying is, yeah, someone has helped you.
It's common courtesy, bro.
Don't forget they've helped you.
It's common courtesy.
And then, when you've made a couple quid, or you've got a couple followers, or whatever the hell it may be, don't forget that one of the main reasons you were able to do certain things was because of the people that helped you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Every single person who supported episode 1, retweeted, shared, liked, whatever. And it's not a thing where I'm saying, oh, if you didn't support episode 1, I don't appreciate you. No, because you can still support in the future. Like, I'm not gonna say, actually, you never supported since the beginning, nah. But the people who supported there from day one speaks volumes about them, yeah? And that's always gonna hold, that's always gonna be close to my heart, bro. Like, you can't blame me for thinking that. And if they ever need anything, I'm gonna do my best to support them as well,
Trust
bro.
me, man. Big up the people that message me, like, who I haven't spoken to in a few months. Yo, hater, bro, what you saying? Hope you're well, blah, blah, blah.
Bro, people I don't even know, G.
Trust
people
me.
I don't follow, they don't follow me.
Trust
but through my
me,
boy, he
trust,
sent it to them. And they're like, oh, go support this guy. Like, go support my guy. Go. I'm like, wow, bro. Like, man, that onion face. Yeah, I'm like, wow, bro. Like, flipping it. And like, they've DM'd me after a while, like, well done. Like, your podcast was really informative. And I've asked them, please give me critical feedback as well. Is it critical?
Yeah.
Constructive. I'm so smart.
No, but they kind of mean the same thing. But yeah,
Critical is a bit negative sometimes as well. I think constructive can better you.
critics are people that point fingers. But it can be.
Constructive is like to better you, like
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So yeah, constructive is a better
Yeah.
use of word.
So
Yeah, imagine. Oh, sorry. You're saying.
yeah, no, I was gonna say something, but go ahead, bro. Interrupted.
I got a message in particular. Well, two of these actually from two different people. Who I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was very surprised.
Go on. Have you told me about that?
I think I mentioned one, but I got basically someone gave me positive support, and I really didn't expect it. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think we're kind of dancing around the same theme. Let's kind of move on with
Can
it.
I just say something? Yeah.
Sure.
Please, make a conscious change in your life. Yeah. For me, I made a conscious change. I said to myself, and at the end of the day, it all comes back to self-confidence. Yeah. Being self-confident, sorry, is not walking into somewhere thinking you're better than everyone else.
But
It's walking into somewhere knowing you don't have to compare yourself to anyone else.
my guy,
Mother's
I
life,
love you, bro.
When I heard that,
You're not gonna say it back.
oh, I love you so much, my Aki.
See, this is the kind of friends you need, bruv.
Bro.
Take the mic. Take it.
When
Take it home.
when I heard that, I was on YouTube on my laptop. When I heard that, my window was there. I was about to run through it, bro.
I thought you were gonna say something serious.
I got angry.
You know this guy does this thing, yeah, where he builds up a plot, but he says it in the most serious way, where
Drama.
you think he's about to like, you get me, say something proper, and then he says like,
Bro,
I ran into an elephant or something like
that
that.
window was about to get mashed up. I got to be in drama, that's why. Bro, I swear to God, it's the truest thing, because I was never self-confident, yeah? And it comes back to my upbringing, not because my family or anything, no, not because of that, because of the way I was. I'll get into it in a later stage, but I was overweight as a person, so I was never self-confident. I was always comparing myself to other people, and etc. And now I'm like, bro, like, I'm confident with myself. So why don't I think the best of this guy, think the best of that guy? So people suddenly started walking in, and instead of thinking, bro, that guy's probably got a rental,
Yeah.
or that girl with him is probably with him just for the
For
money.
yeah, whatever.
Why think like that? I was like, mashallah, that guy's got a nice car.
Yeah.
Making a conscious change,
That's what I'm saying.
forcing myself, fake it till you make it, yeah?
No, real shit.
Forcing myself to say, he's got a good looking girl with him. Maybe he's got a good game, good looking guy, whatever, cool.
Spit 2 bars.
Yeah, why not, bro? And that, I swear to God, has made the biggest change in my life. I've become so like, bruv, I walk into anywhere, I don't care what anyone... My man's looking good. Thank you very much. I hope you're popping on Instagram. I hope you're doing well in your life. I hope you've got a charity organization.
Because
that you're
why?
popping.
Because
not?
there's enough room for all of us to win, bruv.
Yeah, bruv. It's not a competition thing where
That's
it's like...
what I'm saying. Like
People message
oh,
me, sorry, keep that thought, please. People message me saying, oh, podcast, I was thinking of it, or I was thinking of doing a business, or my boy messaged me, he's thinking of opening a page or
Don't
something on
think.
Instagram.
Do it.
I said, bro, please
Just
do it.
do it.
I said, oh, I thought I actually said it. I said, please go for it, bro. And if you need my help, I swear to God, I'm here to help you. Just go for it. Tomorrow. Make that first step.
Real
Say what
stuff.
you were going to say, please, bro.
I'm just saying, yeah. Leading on from your point, in regards to, so, what was the bit you just said before the just do it bit?
Self-confidence.
It's the whole thing about I'm not better than anyone, but no one's better than me. It's a weird mediator. It's almost like saying, yeah, literally, that's it. I'm not better than anyone, but no one's better than me.
It's a competition thing, bro. If you feel like you don't have... If you feel like someone's doing better than you, that's going to make you feel like shit.
Or I'm the kind of person where, if I've seen people within my age demographic pull up in a nicer car or pull up in designer or whatever it may be, yeah. I think, raw, shout out to my guy, he's doing his thing. Let that motivate me. And alhamdulillah, obviously without going into depth and stuff, like I've done alright.
Yeah, bro. Why
with
can't you...
certain things?
Yeah, bro, of course. Why can't you say... And sometimes it's your own people that hate you the most. You know why?
Ooh,
You know why?
that's gonna upset a lot of people.
Because you came from the same background, same upbringing, same
School.
same racial demographic, same everything.
Oh, you mean that background?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But or anything. Or any like in my estate, for example, someone from my estate, we came up with the exact same, but I've made it and he hasn't, for example, yeah? He's gonna hate on me so much because he's gonna think, why has he made it and I haven't? I have no excuse. And that's the people who hate on you the most.
You know the funny thing, bro? Wallah, I'm not even just saying this because we're recording right now. Big man thing. I thought the same thing not long ago. You probably dislike me, not because you actually dislike me. If anything, you probably really rate me. You probably really like my shit. But you can't fathom the fact, yeah, that we're the same age, we come from maybe the same ethnic minority background. You know, we went to similar schools, we come from similar backgrounds. Our parents probably work similar jobs. We probably have the same amount of siblings or whatever it may be. How is this guy or girl able to do and achieve X, Y, and Z results, and I'm still here?
That's the one, bro.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, 100%. I think this is a topic that can be dived into it
A lot more.
and I feel like we've done it justice for a little bit, bro. If anyone can take from this one thing, please support each other. Force yourself to support each other and force yourself to
decision. Conscious decision.
Yeah, I like when you mess up, bro. It's funny. It happens a
I
lot.
never used to do that blur thing.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like reactions that just come straight after, innit?
But you know the thing is, and this is something recently as well, kind of on a tiny bit of a tangent, is I've learned to laugh at myself. Like, for example, the previous episode, he passed the shit out of me, but it was actually funny. Like,
But it's love as well.
Yeah,
you know,
of
like,
course. Obviously, you're my boy, so I know it's, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm like. You don't want to get me mad if it was serious, but
No, because if that was serious,
everything, this would be upset, you know what I mean?
you know them ones.
But what I'm trying to say is, conscious decision.
Conscious, yeah,
Didn't
conscious
mess up this
thinking.
time. Purposely allow yourself to think positive things.
Of
And
others.
if you do catch yourself thinking negative things, it's fine. We all have flaws.
Yeah.
And society has made us more, it has made it more easier to convey negative energy than positive energy. But it's cool. We all have to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. But do you feel like you're surrounded by real love, for example? You personally?
Ooh, am I surrounded by real love?
Yeah.
I got fake people showing
Showing
fake
fake
love to me.
headlines.
Straight up to my,
Hairline. Hairline.
Shout out to my hairline. Comment hairline below if you're
If
still
you're still
watching.
watching.
No, of course you're still watching.
Of course you are, bro.
Do
Do you feel like
that? Now, probably yes, because my circle is very, very, you know this straw? My circle is
Smaller
very
than that.
tight like that. Like, probably a year ago today, if there was a motive available, even with people that I wasn't really that close to, I would just consider it and go. Now, if I cannot vibrate positive energy with you, I would rather sit at home and do something else.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is the
true.
honest truth. What about you?
Since I made a conscious decision to start thinking differently, 100%. Now, not that I wasn't surrounded by real love before, but I feel like my circle was like this.
It was saturated.
It's gotten smaller, and there's been additions to my circle.
Yeah.
People I never used to chill with. I have, say for example, this guy joins the circle.
Yeah.
This guy knows his boy, and his boy is like
Yeah.
one of his closest boys. He'll bring him,
But
and they're all, like, thank God, I swear to God, thank God, they're all amazing individuals.
can I ask you a question?
Please do.
Just out of curiosity. Have you ever been in a situation where you've mixed a friendship group and it backfired on you? Whether that was now, childhood, school, college, uni, whatever it was. Just out of curiosity.
Thing is, when I mix friendship groups, I mix them for people that I know will get along. For example, I won't mix my boys from Wembley or from Northwest or from whatever
Yeah.
with students who work who go to a society in Kingston that might, you know, have certain like outgoing belief, and like you have to weigh up the options, innit? And even if I did have a friendship circle and this friendship circle, matching them both together will be quite hard. If anything, I'll take one person and be like, "Come, bro, why don't you come link with my boy?"
Yeah.
You get
Like
me?
with me, and I feel as if I get this heavily from my mum. And I was speaking about it to my mum earlier today, yeah. And like, like, you know them games and like craftiness and sly behavior, like, bruv. Obviously, we all have flaws, and there's probably bare people that think I'm a waste man or a dickhead because I've done or said something in the past. But I'm not good at being sly and playing
Yeah, same.
mind games.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know
That's
how
not
to
me.
do
Yeah,
it, bro.
same,
Like,
same.
I'm so like, if you vex me, bro, or you said something that's upset me or jarred me, I'm like, hey, yo, bro, come on, man, like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's certain people out there who are so immune to being the manipulative, like, toxic. And again, these aren't indirects, so stop crying. Here's a tissue if you want to start feeling like I'm talking about you in particular. I'm not talking about big man saying wallah, I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm just trying to say,
Yeah, those people exist,
like, That's just long, bro. Either keep it real or just allow it, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Bottom line, if you're not surrounded by real love, you either look at your friendship circle or you look at yourself. Sometimes you're the reason you're not receiving real love back. For example, sometimes I sit with my boys for no reason.
I've got a bit of salt here, bro.
For no reason. So you're bare salty. For no reason. I'll say, bro, mashallah, you're looking sick today. Yeah, I'll say it in a jokey way, but I mean it.
Yeah.
It's an actual thing where it's like, bro, you're looking
I'm so waiting
buff
for you to
today.
say it to me.
Bro, I love you, I swear.
Love
like
you
that.
too.
You know them ones, like, I'll just spread love, yeah? Even though I do it my own way, whatever, I still mean it. And to them, it's like, oh, like, you know, I feel good now. Like, you get me?
Them
One of
ones,
those. Yeah. And then they'll relay that love back, innit? I'm like, bro, if I'm not going to compliment you, who is? Like, there's enough people trying to hate on you. If I'm your boy, let me at least support you. You know them ones there? So if you're not like that, maybe that's not why you're not receiving real love. If you are like that and you're still not receiving real love, change your friendship circle.
Trust me.
Please.
Last thing, probably knowing us,
Yeah.
on this kind of
Yeah.
topic. Do not confuse longevity of a friendship or relationship with loyalties.
100%.
Just because you have known someone for X amount of years or months,
Yep.
or you've been with someone in a relationship for X amount of years or months, excuse me, do not let that,
Blind you.
do not allow that to,
Don't let that be the deciding factor.
Yeah, don't let that allow you to not move forward, because there's this proper sick Drake bar. My number one Drake bar is this. It's from Pound Cake, yeah? Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn. Like, Hussein, this time last year, I didn't know you, bro. This time last year, I was with a different circle. Now, I'm not going to comment on ins and outs and specifics and all that kind of stuff. But what I'm trying to say is you spoke about conscious decision. For once in my life, last year, at 22 years old, obviously I'm 23 now, but 22 years old last year, I felt, this year, I have felt loneliness on another level. But when I say loneliness, I mean more of, what's that word? Solitude.
Yeah, solitude, solitary.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But more so that rather than, oh, I'm a loner, I don't have friends.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying like I'm the most popular guy around, because I'm not, but I've got a phone book full of people that would be on linking me, if that makes sense. But it's again relating back to the whole conscious decisions thing.
Yeah.
And
Can I just make one last point, sorry, and then we'll move on. One last point. For example, a good example that I'm going to give you is you. Shout out to you, yeah? Because me and you, the first ever time we met, yeah? Probably if you didn't do this, God, I don't think we'd be here right now, bro. I'll be honest. Maybe I would be like, yeah, he's a cool guy, whatever. But I probably wouldn't. God knows, innit? Bruv, I was in a position, let's just say I was in a sticky position where I was feeling a bit down. I was feeling like I was the only one in a group where I was doing a certain thing, yeah? And it was a fairly large group, and I felt like I was a bit of an outcast, yeah? And maybe I was a bit worried or whatever. Hader came up to me, yeah? My broski. Hader came up to me, and he said, he gave me advice, yeah? And that advice, till now, I swear to God, I will never forget the day you gave me that advice. It speaks volumes of you, because there were so many people there that kind of just like turned against me, like didn't even want to speak to me, blah, blah. You took me to the corner and you're like, bro, this can work. This can do this. You can do that. You can like, and you just gave me the cleanest advice, and you just like raised my spirits, bro. I was like, okay, yeah, like, get me believing again. Why don't you do that to someone else now? I've done that to people now. I hope I have. I've given people like motivation, I hope.
what's that thing? Be the change you want to see in the world.
Bro, I just told you that like 20 minutes ago, bro. Mahatma Gandhi.
Was that him? I thought it was Muhammad Ali.
No, Muhammad
But no,
Ali
obviously
said fly
that
like
day-
a butterfly.
That day, no, I'm glad you still remember, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
100%, bro.
I do remember meeting you for the first time, but it was kind of like, you know,
Bro, you gave me
it
some
was-
clean, solid advice, man.
It's a normal thing, man. Like, whether that's a friend or a brother I've just bumped into, like, someone needs help. Like,
100%, bro.
do what you can in it. Like,
100%.
whether that's a moral support, whether that's moral support, whether that's helping them out with a donation,
Yeah.
whatever it may be in it. Like, we
Just
can all
help, bro.
help in it.
Spread love.
And it will
Lessen your
come back
hate.
to you. It will come back
And
to you.
I guarantee you will be happier. You will be happier as a person once you stop showing hate. 100%, bro. Please take that away from this.
And
Please.
gratitude is a must.
Yes.
People who have helped you when they didn't need to help you,
Yeah.
appreciate them.
Yeah, 100%. All right, bro.
Talk to me, baby.
I'm gonna ask you something, yeah?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, I'm done, brother. You caught him. You caught him in
Actually,
it.
am I still eating it? Nah, but it's calm.
Yeah?
So you don't like my vocals, nah?
Hmm?
You don't like my
Don't
vocals?
worry, bro, I got better vocals.
Trust me.
My guy, you know. You heard me sing.
Nah, man. don't
I used to be
worry,
fat.
bro.
I used to be fat. You know, fat people can sing. I feel like all fat people can sing. You know.
You think he's fat?
I've got extended lungs in it, that's why.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I swear, powerful
bro.
lung
Nah.
like Adele and that. Shout out
Appreciate
Adele.
that, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Do you think Adele's fat or thick?
You know, I'm right.
Yeah, she had that.
I
Shall I tell you what
I
else?
don't judge
Mahatma Gandhi
females
said?
based on their weight. I judge them based on their heart.
Bro, don't get me angry, bro. Shall I tell you what else Mahatma Gandhi said? I said based on their heart, bro.
I'm joking. Shout out to the gal them.
Shall I tell you what Mahatma Gandhi said, bro?
Tell me, baby,
Beauty is in the eye,
of the holder.
the beholder.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Flipping hell, bro. You had one job, bro.
Listen,
Alright, listen.
I know quotes by Jim Rohn and Grant Cardone and Gary Vee and them, man.
Yeah, shout out to them, bro. I got a question for you, yeah?
I'm ready.
Top 5 drinks in
Yeah.
the UK.
In order or just
No, not order.
top 5 drinks? All
And
right.
we're gonna wrap it up on this, innit? It's gonna be a little segment for you guys to enjoy.
Lucozade,
Dead.
Coke, but Coke's worldwide.
No, dead Coke, bro. No,
So
no,
that's
dead
not
Coke.
included.
No.
All right, Lucozade, KA,
Yeah. Which one?
Ribena,
Which K?
Fruit Punch.
Yeah, safe.
That's the one I was drinking last episode.
Were you?
Yeah, yeah. If
Right,
you,
right,
if you
right.
want to sponsor me, me, not us.
Nah.
And then I can do a joint no, I'm
Reference
joking.
to first episode
so,
again.
Lucozade, KA, Ribena. Oh, bruv.
I threw it at you, innit?
Yeah.
No time to prepare.
Another drink. What's another drink that I'd go for? Iron Brew, occasionally.
Yeah, I do like a bit of iron,
But it
bro.
has to be.
But it tastes like metal.
That's why I said occasionally, innit?
I don't know why it tastes like metal, bro.
And number 5.
You're a fell off you a little bit.
Huh?
Lucozade.
Bro, Lucasade's go. Number 5.
Come on, bro. Calypso. Did you try Calypso yet?
But the ice lolly. Oh no, the thing that everyone's snapping.
Yeah.
That's alright. Nah, I wouldn't put that in my top 5.
It's nothing special, innit? Oh, I got one.
Bro, I can't think of number 5.
All
man.
right.
Your turn.
Lipton iced tea. Ginger beer. Bro, if you don't like ginger beer, I don't know what happened to you, bro. Ginger beer, Lipton iced tea, KA.
Man said ginger beer.
Ginger beer is 10 out of 10, bro. Don't ever disrespect the... what you trying to say? What's it called? Jamaican... Fuck it.
Bro, don't make this a race thing, big man.
No, we said that, bro. Shout out to all the Jamaicans out there. Obviously, you know what it is. Ribena, not really, fam. I think Ribena's alright, but it's not elite. Like, you know, it's top tier. I don't know, bro. I caught myself off guard.
Go on, number 4.
Fanta fruit twist. Fanta fruit twist is 10 out of 10, bro. And aloe vera.
Oh!
five. You know, I was the first person to discover aloe vera
Oh, this guy.
on
you're
the planet.
You're the first to do everything, innit? I kind of feel as if we forgot about something to talk about in regards to the whole the hate and love and stuff and all that. Oh, Clout.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it?
I feel like we've gone over, bro.
Nah, we've only been recording for like 35 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, we started just before 4 o'clock.
Why am I chapping?
Trust me, it's cold, innit? I told.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna.
Nah,
you know,
don't bet
I'm
me
a
out.
good
Don't
guy,
bet me
I'm a
out,
good
bro.
guy.
Don't bet me out,
I'm a good
man.
guy, but just
Come
say
on,
I
bro.
was right though.
It's because of the
Just say I
Diet
was
Coke.
right to
It's
them.
because of the Diet Coke.
Just say I
bro.
was right to them.
It's because of the Diet
Say I was
Coke.
right.
It's because of the Diet Coke.
Say I was right.
Clout. What about Clout, bro?
Say I was right. I want Clout now. Say I was right.
You were left.
But you agree that I made a good comment earlier.
If you were right, I'm left.
Anyways, moving on swiftly. Clout. I was reading a newspaper article. I think the Telegraph or something, and it
Shout out
said,
to the Telegraph.
"Trust me."
Actually, dead the Telegraph. I don't like them.
I was reading it, and it was about like medicine, in the medical industry and drugs and stuff and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it said both including illegal and legal drugs. So you know, obviously cannabis being a very popular drug nowadays. You got the cocaine, all of them things there, paracetamol, and they said the number in 2019, the number 1 drug is called Clout.
You switched it
Yes.
up. Did they actually say that?
No, of course they
Oh, you, bro.
Yeah.
You done
I learned from him,
bro.
innit? You lot probably thought.
You done a Hussein. You done a big nooch.
What was my execution out of 10? Be honest.
Bro, I won't lie to
Yeah, that
you.
was good, innit?
Bro,
That was good, innit?
shisha's on me. You know them ones?
What's shisha? I heard of it.
Yeah, bro, that was good, man. I rate you. Yeah,
Alright,
Clout is a drug,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you a funny story because shout out to Snapchat and the Snapchat
Please,
memories.
please let it be funny.
1 year ago, you know them things, yeah. So I recorded it myself 1 year ago today. Must have sent it to someone and I saved it. Someone must have tweeted something about if you're doing something haram, which for those of you who don't know what haram is,
Not
it's
permissible.
forbidden, it's a sin.
Yeah.
In Islam, obviously.
Islam, yeah.
And
Shout out to the Muslims.
Donny must have tweeted. Shout out to the Muslimin.
Muslimics.
the Muslim stan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just carry on, bro, please.
He tweeted something along the lines of people who do haram, their friends should flag it up and wallahi, have some shame. How can you publicly be doing haram stuff? So me being me, I clicked on his profile
Safe.
and I clicked on his
Media.
no, I don't
Okay.
I don't read the media. I don't think I clicked on where it says tweets and replies.
Mm.
Yeah. Guess what was the first thing that I saw? Who was he interacting with? Females. You tell me, bro. I'm not a scholar, and neither are you. In Islam, connecting with
Free mixing.
the opposite gender,
Yeah, or like
is it or
conversation.
is it not permissible?
Not
It's
permissible.
not permissible.
Mm.
So, my brother, you're out here trying to get retweets about haram and halal, but you're out here doing up convo with a sister of Islam.
Mm.
Now, my point is this. I'm not saying that I'm some religious Donny or whatever, but what I'm trying to say is why are you begging it for the clout?
Bro, you know I've seen some ridiculous tweets, yeah, where people have cussed out certain religious figures or certain religions or just said some
Disgusting.
crazy ridiculous
Wallahi,
stuff,
disgusting.
ridiculous stuff just so they can get retweets. And then the person themselves doesn't believe it. Like they'll say some dumb stuff, bro, about like celebrity or something.
Why do you think people do this though? Honestly,
Attention, bro. It's all this trolling. I think it all started out with trolling. You know when trolls
Shout out
like
6ix9ine.
troll and all that rubbish, yeah? Or like
oh yeah, I remember that, bro.
Come on, bro.
Oh, 11, 12 days.
TB, big TB.
Rotted.
So the comments on YouTube were like, oh, you remember, I don't really want to say it because like now it's like
Frowned upon.
frowned upon, yeah. But you remember when people used to comment fake and gay?
I remember that, man.
Yeah, there was a thing where literally you just do anything and people comment that, yeah? And then obviously as like society progressed, we stopped that, which is a good thing. But it was a trolling thing and that would get the most attention. It was a reaction thing, innit? Like they found that they were getting the most attention.
Yeah.
And I feel like Twitter in particular, I think we should do a discussion about this.
bro.
But Twitter in particular is the biggest.
That's why I took a step back this year from
I
Twitter.
put a tweet up and it
He
got,
just joined Twitter this year. Wait, was this your first time on Twitter?
Nah, bro, I was on Twitter, but I was a low-key thing. I was just like there for football pages and that. And then I said, you know what, let me show my face. Because,
What just before we done this, innit?
yeah.
But listen,
It's one of the funniest
If-
but most toxic apps
mate,
out there.
if you're an insecure you
Yeah, get off Twitter, bro.
and you haven't got a backbone,
Yeah.
bro,
Twitter's not safe.
AirPods sales riz because of Twitter.
What, when it's like, oh, you're cool.
Sorry,
Cool.
don't talk to me. You're
Yeah,
broke. You've
yeah.
got wires. Small nigga Twitter, and I mentioned this last time, and I'm gonna go at you lot, bruv.
Scott Putu Mana, what's it called?
Huh?
Scott to put.
Yeah, what is that? Scoputu Mana, and then
I
the
read
new
that.
one's
Bomba
Bomba Clout. I don't know. What
Why
the
is it
stuff
spelled like that though? Why is it spelled
Bro,
Bombo?
it's probably
Isn't it Bomba Clout? Bomba.
it was probably Charlie from Southampton or something. Who,
Bombo.
You get me? Then you got the
I tried that still, no one replied.
Hating on Android users, like all these different things, bruv. I want to give an example in my head, but I can't because it's too specific.
Yeah.
But let me just say, I've spoken to people before. Not necessarily when I say speaking, I don't mean like that way, but
Yeah.
both males and females, like friends and blah blah blah. Like, bruv, norms, Twitter, social media norms. I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that certain people do certain things just to
because
be
of-
able to document it.
Yeah.
It should be the other way around.
Calypso.
You should exactly.
Come on, bro.
Oh, does it activate once I take the picture from
Yeah,
this angle or that
basically.
angle?
Does it taste
you
better?
lot are moist, bruv.
Yeah.
Do what you want. I saw something on Twitter earlier today. Someone posted a picture of, the Office website, the shoe shop.
Oh yeah.
Some girl posted a picture of a pair of Vans and said, "Cop or drop? Shall I get it or not?" And then, nah, shall I get it or not? And some other girl, shout out to whoever this girl is, quoted it and said, "Sis, like,
Do what you want.
like If you like it, buy it.
Buy
Don't
it,
get
yeah.
approval from Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I get
disgusting.
approval from my boys, but not Twitter.
Like, have you ever spoken to people before, and you've understood in a very evident way that he or she is only saying certain things or expecting certain things because right now it's the current trend. For example, you know this whole thing about 6 foot, having a beard,
Yes.
that connects. Just
All of that.
bro,
I was going to tell
I've
you.
dealt this firsthand.
I spoke with a guy, shout out to him. I said, bro, why are you off social media? He said, bro, I realized that social media was influencing the way I think.
Shout out to his self-awareness, whoever that is.
Bruv, that's the realest stuff because every
Shout out
time,
to whoever that is. I want to.
every time, I'll tell you after, every time I now read a tweet, it embeds in my head. About a certain football player, it embeds in my head. Without even watching the football player, someone said he's good. I now know he's good. And I'll speak to Nick, my man, and I've seen it, bro. Oh, what do you think of that player? Yeah, he's good, bro. I've heard it. But I've never seen him. Like, it's one of those things, innit? It's like, like this 6 foot thing, I guarantee you, bro, if you brought a girl here and I drop game, not me particularly, but I drop game.
I know what you mean. I know what you
yeah,
mean. Yeah,
and I like lotion or whatever.
You can be short. You don't have to be light skinned.
And
You don't have to
she'll
have
fall
a
for me,
beard,
bro.
that beard that connects. You don't have to have
Yeah.
light skin. You don't have to have pretty eyes. You don't have to be hench. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to come from a certain demographic. If, bruv, how many paintings have you seen walking with a dead guy?
Yeah.
How many peng girls have you seen walking with a dead guy?
Yeah.
Other way around, sorry. How many
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
girls have you been seeing with a
Yeah,
fairly
yeah,
good-looking
bro.
guy? Do you know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't mean
But
anything.
it's one of them ones where it's like, again, but that's another, in my opinion, of course, you don't have to agree.
think that should
But
be a
I believe that's a
different topic,
very, huh?
I think that should be another topic, though.
100%.
The whole social
But just
media thing.
the final thing
Yeah,
I want
go
to say
ahead.
is, I believe that's a massive indication of insecurity
Yeah.
that you're looking for validation. You're looking for validation from strangers, but most importantly, through social media. You haven't met this person, but you're trying to impress them.
Yeah, it's true,
You know
bro.
what I'm trying to
It's
say?
crazy how you can like judge someone's personality just through their tweets. Like you can see what type of person they
Yeah,
are, like
yeah.
whether they're an alpha or whatever.
Have
they're
you heard
a
that
beta.
song by Offset and Cardi B, Clout? They do anything for Clout. Check that song out. Good song.
Yeah, does it spit some real bars, or is it just in the
No,
background?
legit.
Scoop
It talks about Clout, and
Yeah.
it's a wavy tune. But my
One of them
brother
ones.
Hussein,
Yeah.
before we wrap up, any final thoughts?
I just really encourage the people, bro. Like I highly encourage. Please just take something from this. Like, if you could just take one thing, implement it. Like conscious change, spread love,
Positive energy.
and whatever you're after, go after it. Please, whatever you're thinking, just go after it, bro.
Do it, man. Find
And-
someone who's probably done it. Shout
get me?
them. How'd you do it, bro? How'd you do it, sis?
Yeah, bro. And ginger beers and top 5 drinks in the UK, bro. Simple as, bro.
So I named 4. I'll think of the 5th one next episode. Guys, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, man. Please do. And obviously, like I said, it will come back to you.
We
man.
are now on SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. If you could spare a minute, leave a review.
If you
get
prefer
me?
to listen to it whilst you're
You know what I'm
driving
saying?
on the train station.
I know
whatever.
personally when I used to drive to work.
Yeah, podcasts were sick.
listening to a podcast rather than
Yeah.
watching it was definitely the way forward.
Helpful, yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yes, thank you very much.
Of course, as always, feedback is always appreciated.
Yes.
And we'll catch you on the next episode.
Of the hate squared.
Thank you as well, bro.
Thank you, my brother, for being an amazing host.
Thank you for the minimal pause today.
Bro, you know I always got you, and I'll par you after the
Do the
episode.
click
yeah.
thing,
Bro,
bro.
I'm not
Told
doing
you this last
the
week,
click thing.
bruv.
Transition or outro in 3, 2, 1.